Hello, welcome to the RANsquawk afternoon market update for today, 12th of March. So we have just seen European equity cash close. Equities in Europe's finishing flat to slightly higher today, with industrials and tech stocks the outperformers. In the US session, equities did open to the upside, buoyed by the unexpected rise in retail sales for February, though those gains were paired pretty swiftly, and equities did move into marginal negative territory after Michigan reading was worse than expected. The S&P 500 has been led by the basic materials sector, which has been that move higher has been underpinned by a weaker dollar. In terms of the worst performing sectors in the S&P 500 thus far, healthcare followed by utilities and telecoms. Elsewhere, treasuries, they did see a bounce in the wake of that weaker Michigan reading, with talk of fast money leading the move higher. The dollar index has been on a downward trend since early European trade today, but bounced after retail sales reading, but has since settled into range-bound trade, but was down around 0.5% at the last check. Turns out other currencies, the Japanese yen has been weaker across the board today. That was after some interesting comments out of the Japanese Prime Minister, who did call for firm steps to stem the strength of the Japanese yen after exporter earnings were hit due to the relative strength in the currency. On the energy front, WTI price action has been somewhat volatile throughout today, despite the weaker dollar and the IEA boosting their global oil demand forecast. So just looking ahead to the rest of the session, well, much of the market's focus will now, of course, turn to that FOMC rate decision, which is due next Tuesday. There are no further major data scheduled for today, but Geithner and Trichet are expected to speak later on.